よいしょ。やっていこうかね。グラフィック何にしてたっけ。これ 3.8 しか使ってないんだ。2だとどうなるんだろう。シャープね、ちょっと消すか。4になった。何がこれちょっとオフにしてやってみるか。めっちゃロード遅い。なんでこんなにロード遅い？どこに俺ファイル入れてるんだ？いやー、まあいいわ。デイリーやってよ。
Beginning scan.
Yeah.
Scanning bridges ID.
Really?
Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
しいなければいなかったんだ。何もやってない。
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway. Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
OK。腕ロープバイアルはで決定最適化であるか。おお、じゃあ決定で最適化でいいね。もうそう。
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
わかんない。あ、長押しで。
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
今はやめとこう。
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
あれ長押しで。お。お。侍。
Don't mind me.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
移動。あ、違うのか、こっちか。これ使えるのっていつからだったっけな。で、拡大。 ないね。とりあえず目の前のやつを拾いに行こう。L2 を押しながら R2。いけないぞ。おう。500ミリってどんぐらいなんだろう実際。
I'm Sam!
キノコ出てきた。
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best.
あ、やっぱできないの
You've
か。
got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended
もちろん。
destination.
持って帰る
It's
ぞ。
easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Rich's IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need.
めっちゃあるや
They're
ん。
counting on you to deliver.
これミス。あれ、ホームで見たときなかったけどな。なんかある。あ、危ない危ない危ない。
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
OK。違う。これなんだこれか。あ、そういう感じ。こっちなかったっけ。目振りそう。
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
あれ飲めることはできるんだな。ほんでこっちか。で長いな。めっちゃ落とし物ある。どうやって見るんだっけな。おう。この辺かな。見えてきた。こっちの方がいいのか。すげえ。ちょっと怖いから話しておこう。ここ側しかないかな。
How you doing, Sam?
いや、あれ持てないだろう。だよね。一旦落とそう。やばい。よし。頑張れ。変わった虫いるんだな。変えるんだね。よし。頑張りたまえ。どうやってこれついてるんだろう。
Yup, it's got some weight to it.
あ、はしごがいるか。あと近くまで行って下ろすか。
Be nice if somebody could see in for me for a day.
Hey!
で、 危ねえ。いけるかな。いや、これがめっちゃ重いんだな。ちゃんと固定される。
God, this is...
頑張ってくれ。
Yep, that was definitely my back.
すごいな。なんもないね。見えてきた。おーし。あと40メートル。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
頑張れ。 着いた。どうやってるんだっけ。あ、こうか。
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
なんだそれ。
Caught
あ
in the void out.
あ、あれか。
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? But you put us on the goddamn grid.
パスだよね。そうそう。よし。ポスト。これでやっとか。
Connection to capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that. Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
納品できないのか。あーち。
Your hard work's paying off, Sam.
Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support.
こうなんだっ
Should
け？
prove useful.
ああ。
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
建設？そういうこと？預けれねえのか。納品。
Good work. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another port of... Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives.
Okay.
Delivering cargo.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC.
さっき作ったぞ。あ、
To build a
まだ
post
作らない
box,
といけないの
it
か。
goes.
あれ？あ。こんなにちょっといらないな。
Order assigned.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
ちょっと多すぎますね。
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
ロープ用は建設4でいいか。 しに行くのか。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
God damn it.
おお、置いてくれてる。
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
危ねえ。ちょちょちょちょ。OK。これか。
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to tidefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
どうするんだろう。
Anybody hear me?
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box. Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it.
なるほど。
If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others.
話長っ。
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
OK。うん。んで。このまままっすぐで。 ちゃ楽だな。
This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
ちょっと上上がるか。あれどうやって息止めるんだっけ。ああ、ボトルかな。
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught. Sam, don't get too close to mule territory unless you have to. Focus on your deliveries for now.
いけるか。持ってはいけないのか。あ、落ちてきてる。追ってくんのかよ。あ、違う違う。取ってくるんだね。え。見てなかったな。てかめっちゃ範囲内なんだな。 逃れたかな。あれ、結構だるいな。逃げましょう。お、ここで逃れるんじゃね。まずい。
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
どういうやつらだ。ああ、いるのか。最適化しとくか。
With the skin of my teeth.
ここだけ持って帰ろうか。かかりすぎた。はい、 行かないといけないんだっけ。あれだね。多いよ。危ね。結構長いね。フリゲーじゃね。だね。一回捕まった方が良かったのかな。
Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry though.
難しいね。理科中毒になってます。
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Hey!
お、バイク。え。びっくりした。固まったんだけど。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until deployment. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
OK。
Waystation folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network? Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
ミュールドローンショー。ああ、関係ないわ。
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do. Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
荷物サイクル。なんかめっちゃ持ってるんだよな。建設いらないな。ロープも2個でいいでしょ。久しぶりに休憩する感じだな。
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly.
Not all.
However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers.
Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Yosh. すげえな、肩が痛そう。
Sam, this is Hartman.
Hartman.
Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dryling. Dispensing.
Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
VA 増えたかな。前これ燃えないだったよね。増えてるかな。やっぱ増えてないのか。
You okay? Tired, huh?
筒どうするんだろう。作れるっけ。ロロロロ。
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
.結構飲んでたけど。あれ？メールか。こんなんあったんだ。
Everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
Says some woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pod, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that...
Something wrong?
When I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
That's it. Yeah, everything's okay.
Pardon, sister.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
すぐ押すんだ、本当に。
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
先に回収することもできたのか。てかマジでいらないの入れすぎてるような気がすんな。ロープ持った脚立4、5ない。建設1個だけ持ってるか。これなんでプライベートで入れられないんだ。よくわかんねえ。あ、そういうことだ。建設を、今一旦入れよう。
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its... You can access the share locker to collect it.
Nanda. Buki ではないのか。 何入れよっかな。
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey.
Anybody home?
早くどうぞ。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
そう、使えねえ。
Couldn't drink enough.
Keep on keeping on.
拾える？これスキップできんかな。
Yeah, I feel you.
ちょっと投げてみたいな。どうしよう。わかんねえ。難しいな。
fall of America everything. It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship. But there's nowhere else to go. There's no future living like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the BTs, the Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
どうやってんの？もらっていけんよ。ほらよ。ほら。ゆるーつ。何の音なんだこれ。ほらよ。アンロック。めっちゃあるやん。どれ？あれ俺受け取受注していない。あれ？
This Did I just piss myself? I need to take a leak. No one wants to see that. Just have to hold it in. Bladder's about to burst. I need to take a leak.
めっちゃトイレ行きたがってる。
God, I need to pee. Did I just piss myself?
少し漏れた。漏らさないんでね。
God, I need to pee. My bladder's about to burst.
できたら好きでやりたいな。この上取って帰るか。匂いが溜まってってる。あんなとこにあったんだね、なんか。漏らしてる。
Beginning scan. All weapons will remain locked.
Did I just piss myself? Can't do it now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
危ね。すごい勢いから これだな。絶対にいるんだな。めっちゃいるな。これちょっと大丈夫か。上に獣道できてる。
Keep on keeping on.
受注してなかったから。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Name's Sam.
Have a pleasant journey.
Don't mind me.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. Never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
なんかできるんだっけな、忘れちゃった。
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
だけかな。回収とそっちか。先に
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey.
あれを回収しに行こう。
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
どういった獣道が。ユールは人間でしょ、どっちみち。ステロイド。ああ。苦手。
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
あれ。どこ持っていくんだこれ。
undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
What is this one? 構えるしよう。
Been spotted by a mule. Find somewhere to hold out. Look around and trust your instincts.
まあできるんだ。装備消えてんだけど。で
Been busy? Seems all the mules in your vicinity have been incapacitated.
Oh 重いな。どれか捨てよう。結構重い。落とすか。それこよ。これは片付けよう。危ねえ。
Damn addicts chasing a cargo
配
high.
達依存症
Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. All we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Sam, Cairo crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any Cairo crystals you're carrying.
Keep on keeping on.
納品
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
スプレー
Excess Cairo crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Please, macho.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer.
5キロ増えたんだ。じゃあまた。
There is a correlation between elevated chiralium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
にしよう。
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it. Excellent. The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
気をつけてください。
Sam, how are your shoes holding up? Not too
Watching.
well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
助かる。橋。
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive man's with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please. Access delivery terminal for further information.
OK だ。クレーなそんなね。
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
2つ持ってるか。ミュールブーツ、あ、こっちも持ってるか。
We're issuing you a maser gun. This close-range, non-lethal weapon incapacitates hostiles with a powerful electrical burst. Bear in mind that it requires battery power to function. You should visit the firing range to familiarize yourself with it. Use the terminal to head to the range whenever you like.
いらねえわ、ちょっと待って。あ、ここでは今持ってないか。いらないわ。これはプライベートか。お疲れさんや。
Good morning, Sam.
Nice.
EX grenade number 1.
めっちゃ手に入った。
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
EX grenade number 0.
The latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
よし、終わりますか。ってことで、また。バイバイ。